once in a lifetime.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and towing the slab, Zebby Matthews. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Clemens squeezes it, and there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
2-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Dodgers down in order. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Target Field, towing the slab in today's game. Number 33. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton. And now 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And that's way high. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now Mookie Betts. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Next offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 out, space is empty. Base knock, center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here comes Tommy Edman.
2-2. Full count.
This one in the dirt. Ground ball right side. Keishel sends it to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Josh Bell. To the right side, Edman. On to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Royce Lewis. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Caught and missed, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brooks Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Two outs. Up the middle. Betts. They get the force. Out number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now Dalton rushing. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Stepping in, Ryan Ward. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Straighten him up a little bit. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Number 15.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler.
Now Ryan Kreidler. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Hey.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 down, bases empty. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
On to the 4th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
2-1 now. Runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Right down to shoot, and a full count now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Max Muncy. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Twins 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom 4. Now here is Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Pajes makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Safe at second.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they end up with a runner at third.
Tough play on the barehanded second, but he made it look smooth. Love that.
Vic Caratini at the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 left for Minnesota, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double. But the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's the catcher to hit. Dalton rushing. Man at second. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Off the plate.
Just missed. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a pair. It's 3-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Zebby Matthews is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Rojas on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And next for L.A., Ryan Ward. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone. And then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss at a slider. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Eric Orrs warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Number 65 getting cranked up as well. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. And Freeman is retired. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off.
Two.
Action in the pen down there. Number 63 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Henriquez getting loose as well. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit on the ground softly to short. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Kreidler. The Dodgers leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. And they trail it 4-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Muncy to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. One gone here. So here's Kyle Tucker now. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. In the air, left side. Larnach settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 63.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Outside with a breaking ball.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 also getting ready. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a good start to the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Byron Buxton. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Larnach gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. One down. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Josh Bell.
what's wrong is right. Rebel against the dying of the light.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The Twins trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. Went back to the changeup and it was successful. Twins wind up stranding 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 65.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Buxton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ward. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses, and that's ball 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Anthony Banda warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Orrs also throwing. He goes down looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now, Victor Caratini. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. He's out. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. Misses inside, and the count is even 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia. Two outs, runner at first. And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Pajes sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back in Minnesota, now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And here's Freddie Freeman. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Takes it himself. Some ricochet action on that play, but they get the out. Muncy digs in. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they lead at 4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 86. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Trevor Larnach. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
That one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Larnach aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses. 2-1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Edman. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Next offering is fouled back.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2 now. Fly ball down the line. Ward brings it in, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Travis Adams warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Kreidler to first, and Tucker is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are set down in order. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Way high.
2-1.
Bases empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. That's towards center. Pajes on the move. They got it for out number 2. The Twins down to their final out. Now it's going to be Victor Caratini. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lunging, but it gets down.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Caratini leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Scott is just 1 strike away. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.